Hello buddy, what is up? It is me, your boy 8-Bit Joseph, and today we're making another one of those videos on why a certain game was good. Now today's video, I'm going to start off by saying this, guys. I plan on getting the iPhone 11 Pro Max with 520 something gigabytes of storage. Yeah guys, I'm actually going to get that. You know, I've seen the 4K thing, and also like, ooh, way better camera than this. It's going to be great. But that's just the first announcement, guys. But today, we're doing like why Crash Twinsanity was good. Now, I've done Fallout 3 and I've done Raw Danger. If you haven't seen those, go and watch those two videos. But this is the third episode, guys. Instead of actually playing the game, we're going to be reviewing the game. Now, I'm going to go off of here and just say that Crash Twinsanity is my favorite game. It is not the first Crash game that I played. The first one I played, I think, was Wrath of Cortex, but I've also played the other three. They were before that. But for me, myself, Crash Twinsanity was the best. Crash Tag Team Racing is almost up there with it because, you know, I do like it. I like that you can even be Evil Crash, you know, like, what's a costume? But anyway, guys, we're here to talk about why Crash Twinsanity was good. Now, for me, you start out and we get that weird sequence in the beginning where Cortex is hiding behind a tree and, you know, Coco's, I'm gonna get you, the whole butterfly thing, and then Cortex hits her with the thing that just puts her in stun mode. Yeah, and then it cuts to, you know, Crash digging in the dirt, you know, and he has a shoe in his mouth, kind of like how a dog would. And Cortex says, Crash or something like the bay, come see. And then starts the game of Crash Twinsanity. Now, every other Crash game, like, is, I don't like it about the Crash games. They're like just like a straight run course. Ooh, Spyro was doing better than that in their original games, and I love the Spyro games. Like, I would rather play like Spyro Year of the Dragonfly than play the other Crashes, because like they're just straight run games. It's like before Temple Run was popular, you had Crash. I don't like those, and I like how in Crash Twinsanity you had the free roam thing. It makes the game so much fun, I'm not even gonna lie. It's one of my favorite things about the game is the free roam. Running around, oh my gosh, and the music in Crash Twinsanity is amazing. With the acapella group they have, I never can remember the name of their group, but man, the music in Crash Twinsanity, I actually have the whole soundtrack because I love their music so much. They're just overall good. I mean, in Crash Tag Team Racing, they kind of had music and things, but I mean, like I said, this isn't about that one. But in this one, it's all strictly them making their own music, and I just love the music altogether, from the to the final boss fight. You know, like the whole free roam thing, like I said, I can't stress it enough. It was such a good mechanic in it, you know, going around and collecting gems, and some people are like, wow, I mean, like, they're not significant, you can just look them up online. Back whenever the game came out in 2004, that really wasn't even, like, really the option. You can just look up things like that now. But back then, unlocking that stuff was, like, really great, because you got to see the things like Gone a Bit Coco and the whole therapy session. Things that, I mean, like, yeah, you can look those up now, but back in the day, 2004, I mean, like, yeah, maybe somebody could upload that stuff, but the technology wasn't as advanced as it is now, to where, like, people can just upload that stuff, like, boom. So it was, like, really stuff to, like, look up. And then, like, the trailer for Spyro, what is it, like, I can't even remember what that's Spyro, A Hero's Tale, Spyro A Hero's Tale is what it's called. Yeah, but I mean, like, it just, to me, the game itself is amazing. I love, my favorite fight, always will be, is the Tiki Mom fight. The music is amazing. Some people are like, oh, the boss fights are not the best. Well, guys, I mean, like, I think they're good. I like versing Mecha Bandicoot. I like versing the Tikimon, because I'm pretty sure that is the second boss, because Aku Puku, or whatever the heck his name is not a boss. The engine boss, where he's on the plane, I used to never really understand how to beat that. I used to think that you had to get him to throw TNT onto the flag part, so I never did get, like, you had to do it at the spike thing until I got older, and then I did it, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I like the music. The engine boss fight is really easy. You just gotta wait for him to do what he's doing 3 times, and then you basically win. The walrus chase, gives me some difficulty sometimes, because like it goes back to like the classic Crash thing where you're running that way, and sometimes you just run into nitro crates and things like that. So it's not like they got rid of the whole game in general. The jokes are good. Versus an Embryo and Intrupy, like some people say that boss fight was way too easy. On the PlayStation 2, that boss fight can actually be pretty difficult, especially if he swings the thing and you go to jump on one of the platforms and he hits you. Yeah, you're basically done for. And let's see, what else? Oh yes, like I said, I like all the music. Even the Ooga Ooga boss fight with the whole like fire and ice. Whoa, man, it's such a good boss fight, and the music was so great in that one. And then like after you get done with the ice place, like in Cortex's lab, then you go on to like, and this has got to be one of the best parts, the schoolyard. You learn so much about Cortex in that, like what actually like inspired his evil. And, you know, like, what actually scares him, the principal. Like, I feel like that was kind of good, because, I mean, like, it shows that he actually has a fear of somebody, even though he sees himself as the top villain. And you learn a lot of the things of, like, he wasn't really even a good villain. Backstory on the birds that are actually, you know, the main antagonists, which I think is really good. One of my favorite parts in the game is, whenever he whenever they put him into the plumbing pipe thing, and he goes like, the greatest evil scientist in the world, stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse? Oh, that part always makes me laugh. Like, even though I'm 19, it still makes me laugh. And I guess because, like, it's just funny because you don't really expect it. Like, I've beat the game like 3 times, and I still love it. Like, it's kind of like Fallout 3. You just keep playing it. You find new things every time. It's just, oh my gosh, it's such a great game. And, oh my gosh, so my favorite music is Nina's music. Whew. Her song is straight fire. I don't care what anybody says. Like, her song has got to be one of the best in the games. You know, Gotta Bake Coco never got released, which was supposed to be something in there. They should do a remake and actually do Gotta Bake Coco, because I would really love to see how that went down. Like, they need to make a remake of Crash Twinsanity for the PlayStation 4 or 5. I would definitely buy it. And then, like, when you get to, like, Twinsanity Island, the music is really good. Evil Crash, good jokes and things. You know, the slip and slide levels are some of the best in the game. They can be difficult, and that's a good thing about them too. They can be difficult even if you beat the game before. They can still manage to be a challenge, which is amazing. Yeah, guys, I like, and even the final boss fight is good. Like, I know one guy did a review over and he had gameplay video things and things like that, but I mean, like, this is my honest opinion of it. Like, it is my favorite, so yeah, there is a little bit of bias to it, but I think it's an amazing game overall, and if you haven't played it, you definitely should. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Of course, you all did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next video. Whether it be gaming or another What Game is Good video, I, of course, hope you all have a good one, so peace out, and have a good one.